Hi, how is it going, folks? My name is Candra Nugroho, and here I am again in the English for specific purposes. And finally, here is the final exam for the English for specific purposes classes. And for the final exam, I should answer 5 questions that already made for me, which is mainly I should propose an Esp course for certain things and then tells you about how the steps will be, how the materials will be, and many other things. Okay, so without any further ado, let's just do our final exam. Okay, so first thing first, the first question will be mentioned an Esp course you propose to make. I think I would really like to do an Esp class or an Esp course for presentators. Yeah, for someone that would like to present things in front of someone or in front of everyone. I'm not only going to teach a presenter. No, not only for those who want to present something, but sometimes there is someone that wanted to be a presenter, that they wanted to have a good English, they can learn in these classes. Okay, so it's not only for the presenters, which might be their job, no, but this is an open class which mainly for people that wanted to improve their presentation in English. Okay, so that for the first question. And then the second question will be what is the possible need, lacks, and the prospective learner in my Esp classes. So the need in my Esp classes will be those people that will wanted to present something in English. That is the main need. And their lacks will be they will be hardly able to speak English fluently, or perhaps they wanted to advancing their English speaking skill. And then their perspective will be able to present something better and clearer in English for sure. Yeah, that will be the possible what possible in my classes. And then the next question, or the third question, will be the materials that I will administer to the learner of the course. Okay, so I will mainly make 3 materials, but the one materials will be implicit. Okay, so the first materials would be speaking. Yeah, of course it's a presentation class. So it's how to speaking 101 in English. Yeah, English speaking 101. If that makes sense. I will teach them on how to speak from the most basic skill, or the fundamental on how to speak English for beginners. Yeah, we can say that way. And we will be advancing that from the first step, second step, third step, and so on and so forth. And then coming down to the second materials will be how to improve their confidence, if that makes sense. I mean, like, I know that confidence might be a problem for one's individuals, but it is one of the micro skills in English speaking skills. So why not? If we can help them to improve it, then let's improve it. Okay, that will be the second materials. And then the third materials will be help them to pronounce correctly, fluently, and how to speak English better. Yeah, I mean, like, the most important thing will be the pronunciation and the fluency. Okay, so for the accents, I don't really care about this because every accent is good if you mastering your fluency and your pronouncing something perfectly. Yeah, I do want to say that thing. Okay, and then for the fourth question will be, how will I teach the materials to the learner? Okay, so it's quite simple. So the the point of all of the classes will be the student-centered teaching. I believe that's the right way to say it. Yeah. So the whole time we will be focused on how the learner would learn and how we teach them better to make them learn better. And from that way, we can use the first materials from the very first step, from the basic, from the fundamentals. We will tell them on how can they learn English in the easiest way, in the easiest method, from the most basic skill for the beginner. Okay, and if they're finished doing that, and if they're clearly doing that with find the problem, we can advance it to the next step or the next level, and so on and so forth, like that, step by step, to make sure that they will learn correctly. They will learn a lot of things better and didn't miss any things. That's the point of doing something step by step. And then the second materials will be how to improve their confidence, will be to practice it. Okay, so my class will be a presentation class, so they will learn how to do a presentation correctly. So for example, there will be one guy here. He will going forth and doing a presentation, his presentation of course, and he will present it to his classmates and the teachers there with an English, of course, with using English as his main language. And I believe that's the correct way to improve his confidence. Not only his confidence, but also improving all of the speaking skill, like right here. Public speaking, improving his English speaking skill, confidence, of course, and many other things that could possibly happen. Okay, and for this third materials, pronunciation, fluently how to speaking, it will be implicit. Why? Because from the first until the second materials, there will be lots of new words or new vocabularies that they will find, and want it or not, they will have to speak it. Okay, so when it happens, we will teach them on how to speak those things correctly and fluently, and this is how the third material will take the place. And then going on to the fifth question. What's wrong with my laptop? Sorry. Yeah, for the fifth question will be the possible challenge. Okay, so basically, because it is the student-centered teaching, the main problem will be the student itself, or will be the learner itself. Because my class mainly will be talking about public speaking, how to speak properly, how to present things. Then there's might be a little problem where not only for those presentators that present all the time, but also those who haven't presented before, so they might be a little bit shy. They perhaps don't have enough courage to speak in front of the public, and yeah, I mean, like, that's the biggest problem that I might have been seen from this whole time. Yeah, that's my biggest challenge for now. And yeah, I think that's all of the question, 5 questions for the final exam for ESP. And I think that's all for this video right now. And this will be my last video for this semester. Thank you very much for whoever you are that watching my videos. I hope you're doing fine. And for Mr. Fitri, Papa Fitri, and Mr. Suharyanto, if you're watching, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing great as always. Keep safe for everyone. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next semesters, I hope. Yeah, let's just see you in the next semester. That's all for me, Candra Septiawan Nugroho, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.